guys, it's Paul here from the UK. It is September the 13th, 2011. First of all, as you can tell, the sound quality on this video is crap. The reason for that is because my last camera, even though it wasn't brilliant, died on me. I dropped it in the sand and now it doesn't work. So that kind of went in the bin. So as a temporary camera, I've gone out and bought this cheap one, and as you can probably tell, it is very cheap. But like I said, it's only a temporary thing until I can get a few quid together to go out and buy a decent one. But with Christmas, I know we're in September, but we've got Christmas coming up, and so I've got presents to buy, so all the rest of it. Because this video is going to go up on Saturday, it was obviously the day before the Twin Towers, and I wanted to do as like a tribute, like put my sort of thoughts across. So I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to do it now, even though it's only sort of 2 days ago. You know, I know for a lot of people the anniversary of these Twin Towers, you know, it wasn't a very easy day. It was obviously an incident that should have never have happened, and I just want to put my thoughts across and just wish everybody well. You know, I know it must have been tough for a lot of people, and it was an incident that should have never have happened. So obviously I hope everybody's day was as painless as possible. So I just wanted to say that and put that across and put that out there. So just moving on, there's a few things that I wanted to quickly talk about. I know your ears, I know the sound is rubbish, but obviously just stick with us. You know, normal viewing should hopefully be resumed in the not too distant future. So starting off with the comex, I've got links to all these articles. Well, I've got links to 2 of the articles out of the 3, and I'll put them in the description box so you can check them out. First things first, 1.3 million ounces of silver has been withdrawn over the, out of the comex. I can't remember the people who have withdrawn the silver, but the link will obviously take you to the inventory thing that I've got, and you can look at it if you want to. So that's 1.3 million ounces of silver has been withdrawn from the comex, and yet the silver prices are still relatively low. New York Senate. Now I think this article's only been out since Thursday of last week, so I don't think the story's that old. But apparently New York Senate has cleared the way for an extra $500 billion borrowing authority. So obviously more money. So that could obviously, well, it should put the price of the precious metals up. And moving on to the last thing, this is something that I'm going to take with a pinch of salt. I've been watching Bloomberg. I've always been watching Bloomberg. And there was a bloke on there saying that the euro is in such a bad way that it's literally only got days left. That's right, days. From yesterday, which would have been the 12th. Now, I personally don't believe it. I mean, I honestly believe that something I believe that something is on the horizon. And I don't think we're going to, obviously, it's not going to be too long before we find out what it is. As far as the euro collapsing in a couple of days, like I say, take it with a pinch of salt. You know, ever since I've started this channel, a lot of people have been talking about the US dollar collapse, and, you know, that was back in 2009, saying it was going to collapse in 2010, then it was going to collapse in 2011, now they're saying it's going to collapse in 2012. Guess what? They'll probably say it next year for 2013. Do I believe that these currencies are heading for a doomed future? Yes, I do. As far as putting a date on it, I will believe it when I see it. You know, I don't think you can put a date on it. It's like putting a price on precious metals. You know, next year, we know it's manipulated. You know, you can only go by what you've seen in the past. So putting a hard prediction on a currency collapse or any kind of precious metals prediction is I think is a tough thing to do. So, like I said, you know, take it with a pinch of salt. But as again, that's what I've heard. So I thought I'll upload it. You can make what you want of it. Go off, research it, see what you come across. As I say, all comments are welcome. Again, I can't apologise enough for the crap quality of this, the sound quality of this video. But as I said, it will improve. I will get a better camera and you'll be able to hear me a little bit better. So I hope you've understood this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've got something from it. Oh, as always, please comment, rate, subscribe. Not on the sound quality, but actually hopefully on the information that you've received from this video. Hopefully, it's new news for you, and you can obviously do what you want. So again, until the next video, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Okay, bye.